Shalom. Shalom. First and foremost, we want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Chakadash. Double honors unto our apostles and elders at Great Millstone that rule well. Much peace and blessings to all you sons of Akim out there that's pushing this 100% truth with all sincerity, faith, and with charity. Just a couple of brothers from the GMS Miami camp. Me, Brother Ash.
Your brother Kananat.
And we, you know, the Spirit got on us. We just doing an impromptu, in transit lesson. We didn't really have no topic. We just going into exhorting the body, you know, exhortation. As it says, was that Hebrews 10, I believe? Or is that Hebrews 6? So much the more as you see the day approaching. I'm going to grab it real quick. Hebrews 10 and 25. Well, I can start up a little bit. Hebrews 10 and 22. Let us draw near with a true heart and full assurance of faith, having our hearts sprinkled from an evil conscience and our bodies washed with pure water. So that's the times that we're living in, with all these prophecies popping off. All right, we just got into the second half of the year of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai turning up, and he's definitely turning up. There's all type of shit going on. Okay, what brother put in the chat that Spain reported like 1,700 citizens died supposedly from the extreme heat. That's prophecy right there. That's Revelation the 16th chapter. The Lord said that he was going to pour out a spirit on the sun to smite people, man. That's one. Hey, it's extreme heat over here. People dying, animals dying. They got reports saying that it's many different species dying due to the 5G. They got these damn blue lights everywhere you look.
Yeah.
It's all type of shit going on in the spirit. And when the real judgment hasn't even started yet.
The beginning of the sorrows.
Right.
You know, and hey, you gotta go through it, you know. We're gonna be in the midst of Jacob's trouble. You're gonna be in the midst of the famine, the shortages. But one thing we have is hope, you know, like the brother say. You know, while everybody doesn't know what's going on, or because we forsake this world and seek Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai and set our treasures in heaven. All right, the Lord is going to give us stability in the mind, a sound mind, you know, in the time of all hell breaking loose. All right, and it's a great thing. That's going to be one of the rewards, you know, of forsaking the world and picking up a cross and following Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai.
That's right. That's right. When we are the elect, we endure to the end. It's going to be a big reward, man. Yeah. All right, the scriptures say that was that Hebrews 6 that he's not the Lord is not unfaithful to forget your work and labor of love. So knowing all these things, we should be drawing near to the Lord with full assurance of faith. This is not the time to doubt. It's not the time to get weak. This is the time for your faith to wax strong.
Yep, because now you see that everything that you've been reading is real. You know, through the Spirit of God, shot the water, he gave us faith. But you know, your faith is supposed to be growing. It's supposed to increase because you're seeing prophecy being fulfilled. So you know, now we read, and yes, it's gonna be a time of Jacob's trouble. All hell is gonna break you loose, but the Lord said he's gonna keep us. You know, he's gonna take carefully of his elect. You know, he's gonna, you know, yes, we're gonna go through it. We're gonna have to prove ourselves, but at the end of the day, Yahweh shall have the elect. So there's nothing to be, you know, like the brother said, doubt or be scared, Salakia. You know, it's really, you know, time of Yahweh shall. You know, I really trust in you. I really want to show you that I'm really about you. You know, test me. Let me show you and prove.
Prove me.
Yeah, prove me.
I believe that was Job that said that.
Yeah.
See if there be any wicked way in me, and remove it. If it was Job or King David. But come, we want to see what we want to see if we really of that number. So yeah, I'm with you on that, bro. Yeah, it's a time for that's that Revelation 3 and 9. That because thou hast kept the word of my patience, I also will keep thee in the hour of temptation, which shall come upon all the world to try them which be upon the earth. Roughly paraphrasing, that's we want to be that fine gold. And the only way to be it is going through the fire. So knowing what's getting ready to happen, we should be expecting a standard to be lifted. Yeah,
like you said, you see the difference of the people of this world and us. We have hope.
Right.
You know, we expect, you know, the Lord to give us food when it's famine. You know, or give us water while everybody thirsty, you know. All right, deliver us from all type of sad perils, you know. And you have to really believe in that. If you doubting, the Lord ain't finna do it. He ain't gonna, you know, he ain't gonna save you. If you doubting and, you know, you're not looking for it. Hey, man, the Lord supposed to be looking for it for the times that's coming, because we know all these things have to happen for the kingdom to be established. We want a place where dwelleth righteousness, man. We tired of this shit. So, you know, as what it is, 2nd Ezra, the 7th chapter. We want to go through that straight gate, because we want to go, you know, we want to get on the other side of that broad field. You know, you want to be an everlasting peace and everlasting life, man. You know what I'm saying? We tired of this shit. This shit's annoying, but we understand that we got to go through it. You know?
Hebrews 10 and 23. Let us hold fast the profession of our faith without wavering, for he is faithful that promise.
So without wavering, holding fast his truth. You know? You know? Holding fast his truth. You know, holding fast, not letting it, you know, escape out of your grips. And also, hey, to show y'all about you know, what I have been doing. I've been working. You know, I've been working. So let me show you, you know, the, you know, things I profit. You know, I gain.
The growth. So we gotta hold fast to this thing, man. Hold tight.
It's our salvation. That's the only way out of here. So you better hold it tight.
Shit. Hold on for dear life. This shit about to get rocky. Verse 24, and let us consider one another to provoke unto love and to good works.
Provoking. Hey, brother, you got it. Let's go. Let's keep fighting. Keep pushing. Let's go. They say they're all things for the elect's sake.
Yep.
You know?
That's why we're doing this lesson. Provoking one another to love. We do these lessons for the elect. We don't do these lessons for the niggas. These niggas out here getting ready to die, man. They don't got no faith, don't got no hope. They getting ready to take the MOTB.
Yep.
Just so they can eat. And they still ain't gonna eat. They still gonna starve.
Yeah. It's still a family. You know, still Esau, Edom we dealing with. Still the devil. You know, it said those that make consent to them shall be had in derision. You know?
They need to approach and laughing stock, basically. So, verse 25, this is the last precept. Not forsaking the assembling of ourselves together, as the manner of some is, but exhorting one another, and so much the more as you see the day approaching.
Not forsaking, constantly, you know, assembling amongst one each other, and you know, spiritually uplifting one another. Because there's gonna be a time, hey, you ain't gonna be a problem. See a brother, you know,
right?
So the best thing is, you know, right now, you know, help each other up, you know, build that, you know, help that brother fire grow in a sense, you know. I mean, that fire, that, you know, that boldness, that courageous spirit in Yahweh Bashim outside.
Right. Yeah, like you say, when that time comes, it's going to be you. It's going to be you and the Lord. Now, the Lord may have brothers together or situations, but you got to have it in your mind that, you know, that you may not have a sword. You know, it's just going to be you and Yahweh Bashim outside, your spirit, and what you've been doing during this grace period. You know? So, you know, that's what we're going into. Exhortation. Keep pushing, brothers. Keep fighting. We got it. The time is coming. It's time to lock in. It's time to be on fire. It's time to be a brother. It's time to show charity. And it's time to prove. You know? So that's pretty much it, man. So with that, we're going to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Akakwadash. Double honors to our apostles and elders, a great millstone, rule well, and much peace and blessings to the elect. Shalom.
Shalom.